Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. Let's go in here and see what we can do to be just a little bit better. You know what? Let's not do No Time to Grind, and let's do Rumble Digger Odds. If it takes us a little bit longer to do a run, but we win, maybe that's better. I mean, it says same experience, the smaller floors, but yeah, we'll see the differences. Okay, so randomize me. What do we got? Vampire, dual wielding, staff wielding, blood magic, smithing, tinkering, and paranormal investigator. Give me another shot. Dual wielding, vampire, mathemagic, necroeconomics, astrology, Promethean, battle geology. Interesting, but no. There's too much magic in there, I think, at once. Swords, punching, dual wielding, shields. Okay, you can't dual wield and shields. I guess you could dual wield shields, but that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Tridents and punching. Berserker Rage, Assassination, Tinkering, Demonologist. Paranormal Investigator. Interesting. Okay, let's get rid of... There. I think this is an interesting combination. So Assassination, Demonology, and Paranormal Investigator. Let's also do... I think dual wielding has potential. Maybe Vampire? Vampire is a tough one, for sure. I think the Ley Walker, if we're going to do anything with magic, probably want that to be a thing. Demonologist is good. I think the Clockwork Knight's decent, especially with the Rocket Punch. And we, of course, want to do Burglary. Alright. This has potential. Maybe. Alright, let's try it out. Sure. So, Bottom of the Universe, who am I naming this run after? Joseph Brown. Thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and dive in this run named after you. Though, of course, it's very possible that you will die horribly. Okay, we probably don't have... Yeah, we don't have any weapons. As per usual for a dual wielder who doesn't specialize in anything. We have a Clockwork Knight helmet, which is going to be better than that. Hold on. Do I have... Okay, turn demon. And there must be a rational explanation. Okay, let's at least raise the resistance to magic. And I won't be able to cast spells when I do this, but... It gives me 30 runs with that. Okay. I'm not sure that actually matters at all for right now. Pilsner, sure. Bucket. Kind of like a helmet. I just need a good weapon. I mean, right now, technically, we're dual wielding fists. Yeah, okay, this is gonna hurt. Please give me a weapon soon. It seems like that's the problem with dual wielding. If you don't specialize in a certain type of weapon, is it's just gonna be a struggle to get your first couple of weapons. But once you're there, you got it. Okay, grog is not technically a weapon. I mean, it is in some circles, but... Okay, we got blackjack. Oh, that's right, because of the murder options, right. It might actually be giving us more damage than I expect. I just walk into these traps. Okay, just stay put for a little bit. Eat some cheese, I guess, and don't go too far. Okay, that's not too bad. We can work with 17. Okay, there. Murdered. Nice. Worst idea ever. Yeah, putting grenades on a sword does seem like a really bad idea. No actual weapons yet, huh? We know how to make stuff. That's cool. But not actually gonna help me for the whole, you know, committing murder idea, which is what I'm here for. Okay, come up here, guys. On the upside, we are blocking decently somehow. I mean, our fists are very powerful. Disable that. Get some more experience. There we go. Okay, so our first level, of course, we're going to go ahead and do Lucky Pick. Now I can't see, so I'm going to throw these away. Okay, decent. So I'm wondering... Oh, there we go. Iron Dirk. That's what I'm looking for. A weapon. What do you know? Neat idea. We should totally invest in more of those. So, what I think is true, I'm not sure it actually is, but what I think is true is that when you do No Time to Grind, you have a higher incidence of monster zoos. Because, like, okay, so you don't want to spend the time to go through very large levels like this, then guess what? You're going to get all the monster zoos. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I suspect it's true. And the monster zoos have been the death of quite a few runs. So I think we're going to hold off on monster zoos, or hold off on No Time to Grind for the next few runs, and see if that helps with our survivability. It'll definitely make for longer runs. The question is, will they be better runs? Like, will I go further into the dungeon? I don't know. A death is apparently resistant to most stuff I'm throwing at him here. This could be the end of the run right here. It was not, but it could have been. That was pretty close, actually. Yeah, let me go and eat something here. Eat some... Don't eat saltpeter. That's just really bad for you. Eat some pears. We have not grabbed a lot of food yet, apparently. Eat some eggs. Alright, hello there. Please be squished. I am standing in acid right now. I'm going to stand back. There we go. Alright, let the acid dissipate and eat some food. That acid is very much not dissipating right now. Just standing still, pressing spacebar. There we go. Alright, grab some food. There we go. Omelet. Nice. And don't know if I needed that, but sure. Grab some of that beautiful lutefisk. Arcane Wand. Okay. We are totally not ready for him yet. When we get another weapon, maybe. Maybe. But he can stay locked up for right now. Okay, hello, store. I mean, I would love that sword. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can afford it. I could sell you the wand. 1,500 is what I have right now. I'll say 1,300. That's a decent go for that sword. And the Axe of Meat Paste is 11 damage. That's really good. Axe of Meat Paste is worth... That's 12,000. Okay, never mind. We're not going to be able to do that. Let's go for Timberbane here. Alright, done. That's my second weapon. Oh, do I not actually have dual wielding? I thought I had dual wielding. Did I totally not pick up dual wielding? Oh, I have unarmed darts. Hello, brain. Would you like to engage today? Because apparently I've totally forgotten. That's how I'm doing so well. Okay. Alright. No, that's fine. Yeah, then we need to have our hands free. So I spent that money on basically nothing. Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, that I need my hands free for this. I mean, I guess for right now, so I should sell you this weapon. I guess I'll sell you this. It seems weird not to have a weapon. I didn't get as much money back as... I mean, it's barely used. I didn't even take it out of the shop. Didn't even take it out of the shop. Apparently, as soon as it gets into your grubby little limits, loses, like, what? Half of its value? Something like that? Okay, so we're unarmed. I totally saw that as dual wielding for some reason. Alright, well, on the upside... yeah, okay, so we're doing 5 crushing because of that. I suppose I should have used Battle Geology with unarmed. I think that would have worked out very well. Okay, don't do that one. If they warn you about it, you probably can't do it. Not necessarily true, but safe option. Alright, good. Another level up. We did Knuckly Pick already. So I guess we might as well do Throwing Buffalo Technique. Because that'll let you shove guys around. Well, when they let you. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't grab that. Krong, buddy, pal, friend of mine. What would you like to give me today? Do you want to improve my leather cap with the cog on it? You do. But I don't know what that did for me. Protects me against asphyxiative damage. Okay, somehow. We also have a slight resistance to righteous damage. Not sure where that's coming from. Another sword we don't care about. Weapons now, I guess. Weapons are just passé. We can pick up the weapons to sell them, but if we want to give them up, that's okay too. To be fair, we are doing pretty good damage right now. Really, our might would be improved by almost anything. I think, technically speaking, if we want to wield a tome or an orb, I think that still counts as being empty-handed. I don't think we actually punch them with it. I think it just adds bonuses. So I think orbs will be nice, or some kind of book. Alright, come over here, guys. Yeah, you're going to set off a trap, and I appreciate that. Pick up that. And any of these I can disarm, I would love to. There should be one right there. Okay. Let's see. Off to this side. Can I disarm this trap? We can. What do you know? Another store. A little surprising. We do have a bit of stuff to sell you. Not too terribly much. Okay, let me go ahead and sort this. Just sell you all these wonderful weapons. What, that's a obviously loaded term there. Okay, so you've got... I mean, 2 shields wouldn't necessarily be bad for someone who's dual wielding, right? That would also work. Rough silver shield. I could probably afford that. All the rest of these are weapons. I mean, I like the clockwork bolt thrower. 48,000. Look at how many stars on that. That's insane. I've never seen a weapon like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. But we're not going to do it. Little red cookbook. Okay, a little bit of slashing damage. Paper cuts, no doubt. Okay, we should definitely shield up, I think. It does reduce our nimbleness a little bit. But not terribly much. And everything else is good. Yeah, we can afford this. Okay. Thank you. Might as well sort that. Okay, so then do we want to grab the book? Can we grab the book? 345. Yeah, okay. It's worth a little bit of slashing damage. Why not? Okay. Hopefully I didn't actually reduce our... No, it seems to do okay. Melee attack seems to be doing more damage now. Alright. So I think that works the way I expected. Great. I like being proven right every once in a while. Helps keep my ego up to reasonable levels. Am I doing less damage? That Diggle should not have taken 2 hits to go down, I think. Are we done with this floor? We've only explored this tiny little corner of it. This can't be it. But I don't see anybody else here. I don't see any other way to go. I don't think we missed anything. Just for some reason, we can't seem to go... Oh, no, wait, there it is. I see it. I see it. It's a store here. Okay. I did walk right into that. He is very, very dodgy. We're doing 8 damage. I wonder... Take away the cookbook. I wonder if maybe we're not doing enough damage because of the thing I'm holding. Maybe books do count. Let's see. Let's walk up to this guy. Yeah. See, as soon as I took that away, we did a lot more crushing damage. Okay, got hit by a magic field. No big deal. Take all this wonderful stuff right here. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so no books for us, apparently. Shield's okay, but no books. So maybe we do want to dual shield it here. Well, if we find another shield, great. If we don't, I don't know what to do with that. First kill the raven. There you go. She woke up just in time to punch me. Do not need that spear, but we might be able to sell it. Okay, sure, Ruby. More shields. Another Deku shield. Let's go ahead and wear that. That's a lot of lockpicks. Fortunately, we are a burglar. Salt. Not really my thing, but sure. Sewer brew. Knock you down. I guess we should be going into other dimensions, right? We have the time. There. And disarm that trap so I don't accidentally step in it. That was almost invisible. I almost didn't see that. There's traps here. Grab those. Thank you. The bomb. Okay, I'm unclear what that really is. Is it actually a bomb? That didn't work out. Poisoned myself there. Fortunately, be gone by the time I come back, I think. Yeah, there we go. Traffic cone for a hat. No, thank you. Lockpick, sure thing. More food. What do we got? Yeah, cheese. Not so bad. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a cheese vending machine? Like, you just did, like, really good cheeses. Not like... I mean, don't get me wrong. I have no problem with, like, a string cheese. String cheese is great. I love me some mozzarella. It's fine. But, like, really fancy cheese. I'm not sure exactly what that would be. I cannot discern that. No way. Yeah, I'm not clear entirely what that would be exactly. Maybe... I mean, Havarti's not exactly fancy, but I've never seen Havarti in a vending machine. I'm sure somewhere it's gotta be a thing. It's gotta be. Somewhere there out there in the world, there's a cheese vending machine. Nicely refrigerated, you can see everything available to you. When you put in your money, you can select pretty much anything there, and it'll give it to you. Maybe like, that'd be actually pretty cool if it sliced it in front of you. Like there's a big block of cheese you can select from, and then you press the button and it slices it, nice thin slices, and presents them to you. That'd be great. Do we have any we do have some loot fists. There you go. 10 loot fists for you, sir. There you go. Great. Leveled up. I think we keep on going with the... Yeah, let's keep on going with the unarmed attack tree. We're gonna need this for sure. Okay, we do keep on doing more damage, apparently. Alright, get the AdSense. So really, it seems like another shield is really the way to go. Hello there. You murdered? Oh, I would walk right into that. Okay. Well, fortunately, we're apparently not as flammable as I thought would be. So it's like one more direction. Oh, hello, guys. I did get teleported. Did I get confused? Hold on, what happened there? I think I clicked on the teleporter and that's why I moved. Didn't mean to do that. And they got some free hits on me as I went around. Fortunately, it wasn't devastating. Okay, speaking of devastating, should we do it? Should we do it? We might get a good artifact out of it, but it could also unleash hell. Are we ready for hell? I mean, we could turn the demon. Let's make ourselves resistant to magic. Because most likely it's going to be a magical creature. Oh shit. It's Mutuano the badly dressed torsos. Who has disappeared. There he is. Okay, we're doing 3 damage to him. He's doing 13 to us. We're going to teleport out of here. Unfortunately, we did release him. We could just leave the floor, though. I'm not sure where he went, actually. Oh, we went... Okay, I see it. He was way over there. So he's probably... He can't open doors. I didn't really open any doors for him, so... We could just leave him there. Unless we managed to do a lot better in the whole, you know, doing damage part. But even Ely here... giving us some trouble. We already robbed this one, so we can't do that again. Let's go south before we go too far that way. I mean, more teleportation is nice, but now that we know that somebody's waiting for us who might be able to murder us, let's hold off on that a bit. Okay, I don't like being surrounded. Oh my god, all the dodges. And I'm standing right in an acid too. Okay, we have to teleport away. Might as well pick up all the stuff. There is a shop on... 2 shops on this floor. So why the hell not? This does take me up near the guy we released, though, so it could be bad. Now press the levers unless you know what they do. Get some cheese. There you go. Could walk right into that. Okay, let's go back to the slimes. Hey, guys. So to make sure you guys didn't surround me like last time. Or throw me an acid, or whatever the hell you were about to do. So flail, okay. There. I like being the murderer instead of the murderee. I suppose the victim will also be a way to put that. Murderee, victim, it's one of those. Don't step right in the trap. I didn't see it until too late. I'm going a little bit fast. I should be aware that time does not matter. I should be doing steps like this. Like, see that? I would not have seen. Think it here? It's like just a... Okay, a library. Sure, why not? I'll learn about a clockwork rod, really holy shield, and a clockwork drill lance. At some point, we probably got to actually work on whether or not we're going to be... That's a Lutefisk cat? Whether or not we are going to do any crafting. I suppose at some point it's going to be really valuable. Should we just go downstairs? I'm worried right now because it seems like unarmed is also like an advanced level thing. I know I said that about vampirism and veganism. It seems like there's a lot of advanced level skills trees that like maybe like don't totally kick off. Like the problem right now that I'm having is that we're doing mainly crushing damage, which is fine. But some guys are resistant to crushing damage. Now we do have some... I'm gonna try this. I don't know if that helps us or not. We'll see. Let's see if we do more or less damage with this. If the cracked orb doesn't give us any benefits, though, then that means that we can only be shielded up, which is fine. I'm not sure that gave us any bonuses at all. I mean, they're dying quickly, which is good, don't get me wrong. Handy wand, why not? Hey, pants. I like pants. Should we... Let's go to a shop. I think we have plenty of stuff to sell. We grab this and this. That fills up our inventory. Okay, the shop... Oh, it's not as close as I thought. We need to rock all the way around. That should be fine. Let's do that. Yeah, but I'm worried right now. I'm not sure about our survivability. I'm not sure how we know how big that room is. Oh, I guess we surrounded it. It's almost the same thing as knowing how big it is. Okay, we should have disarmed all the traps. So this actually, the store... Do we care about the size of the store? We've already looked at most of the stuff here. I think we just want to sell. So it's technically easier to get to, so here you go. Alright, so sort this and sell you all this garbage right here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Do we keep the Deku shield? Really, it seems to be giving us a better counter chance, so let's do that instead. It does make us take more damage to fire, which sucks, but... other than that, it seems pretty good. Let's see. That's alchemical, don't need it. Alchemical, don't need it. Gelatinous wand could be helpful. It's not as good as, like, the laser wand, but I'll take what I can get. Should we go downstairs? We have leveled up like twice here. I think we're probably ready. Let's do like one more section of this floor. So if I go up from here, it's supposed to be a way to... Oh, there's a fridge there. Hello. Wait, what was in there? Aquavita. Not even a proper alchemical concoction. It's just the potential for an alchemical concoction. Alright, what's up here? That's right, there was an Ely up here. Something died. I have no idea what. He countered me. He blocked me. He's gonna murder me. Holy fuzzy cats, that was dangerous as hell. This is why I'm worried. I mean, he only did 5 slashing to me, and I was barely able to out-damage him, but this is why I'm worried. Eat some food. Grab the Lutefisk cube. Don't know if we need that or not. Okay, maybe we go... I mean, let's go downstairs. If we get murdered, we get murdered. But I am a little bit worried right now. We can't disarm that. We've already tried multiple times. Here we go. Okay, the robe gives us dodging, which we do not need, but I'll pick it up to sell. Hello there, death. Okay, we're doing decent damage against death. That's good at least. Don't pull the lever. Don't know what it does. Another Deku shield. They do love throwing the Deku shield at us. Need to probably uninstall that mod for Hero Time. We're not going to use it, that is. Okay, good counters. I think I put him to sleep with the Blackjack temporarily. Not that that was a thing. I mean, I guess it's technically a rogue power. We're kind of going light on wizardry. Mostly going for warrior and rogue right now, at least for this build. Sure, clockwork trip on. The problem with the Deku shield, I mean, it's okay. It's an okay beginner shield, but it keeps showing up. And as far as I know, it could be like really reducing our chances for getting some really good loot. I did also uninstall the summoner mod since I'm not using it right now. It's a cool idea. I like the blessings of the gods thing. I think that's cool. Right now, though, we're gonna not go with it just yet. Prince is not necessarily a bad idea. We'll have vitriol to sell. Cutoffs is 2 dodge. This also gives me some cattishness, though, so... the dodge could be good, though. Less damage I take, better if we are. If they can dismiss me entirely, it's better than being hit. Okay, throwing class weapon. Prince. This guy sees me. Be murdered. Please be murdered. They seem to be a little bit resistant to that crushing damage. Yeah, they are definitely resistant. Okay. Punching is good and all, but it looks like it can't solve all our problems. I was hoping that would level us up. Keep forgetting we're not in no time to grind mode, so what I'm used to working to get us leveled up is not working out so well. Okay, cheese, sure. Another simple wooden shield, no thanks. Oh, and I realized I picked it up when I said no thank you, but really just for selling it. A maple shield. A toque and a wooden shield. Okay. It's interesting. We've seen a toque and we've seen wooden shields, so that's actually something we might be able to do. We're gonna keep on going. Gray Heron takes flight. Gale of Flesh will blow your opponents away. A Gale of Flesh? From a special area attack. Okay. Sure. I'm for it. Okay. Death takes damage against... yeah, crushing for sure. This guy not nearly as much as the other guy. Bat apparently doesn't know I'm here, so you get murdered. The white apparently also weak to crushing. Don't ask questions. Do have a little bit of piercing damage too, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, my main problem with unarmed combat is that if they're weak to crushing, great. It works out fine. If they're not, then you basically do almost no damage to them and you get totally wrecked. There's no in between. Either you do fantastically or you get totally destroyed. 1 dodge, 3 defense. It's actually better than the cutoffs. Well, I mean, that's two dodge. There's only 1 dodge, but still pretty good. Is that? Grated cheese. Okay, it was glittering for some reason. I was wondering what that was. Okay, Hilder White. The sword class weapon, which I'm sure is great. People who, you know, use swords. The blackjack does actually stun them. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see how well we do against this guy. We do have crushing damage, which these guys, I believe, are weak to. He did what? He did 8 damage to me there. Okay. He has slightly less health than I do, so this is going to be a battle of attrition that I can win. But only just barely. And, of course, if he gets blackjacked, all the better, I suppose. Yep, I'm in danger zone. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The counter came out of nowhere to save our bacon. There is no reason why that should have worked. We're going to just stand here and eat some food right now. We lucked the fuck out. I thought for sure. So apparently I did the math wrong. What I probably should have done was eat the prince. That would have good. That would have saved me a little bit of trouble. Okay, 105 turns of regeneration is probably more than I needed. We have bad guys over here, though. Let's not get surrounded. Let's get into a natural... this isn't going to be as productive as I thought, I realize. Shit, I went forward and I didn't mean to. There, go back that way. This is problematic. We do have counter. What I probably need to do is kick this guy away. Alright, we have the throwing buffalo technique. Let's do that. He blocked it, but he did take a lot of damage from that. That was pretty good. Okay, we have food. I'll pick that up. Man, we dodged a bullet there. Like, we almost died. And then, fortunately, managed to get the counter just the right time. Like, their RNG gods smiled upon us. So now I expect us to die horribly. How did I miss the flip-flops there? Definitely wear some kind of shoes. Does not seem like the type of dungeon you want to be walking around barefoot in. It could be we're not walking around barefoot. It's just that we have such, like, bog standard equipment. Like, regular Nikes are not going to do it against some kind of, I don't know, magical trap. He's disappeared. Could have got anywhere. Our vision is not that great, unfortunately. Alright, let's just keep on going. Oh, there he is. Let's see. I guess I can turn demon. Actually do any damage? It did wake up the mummy, unfortunately. I'm not sure that turn demon actually did any damage. I'm expecting that guy to disappear. Okay, kill the mummy. There we go. He disappeared. We're still doing okay health-wise. He keeps disappearing. There he goes. Hello there. Yeah, try to get me drunk, why don't you? There we go. Alright, I will take... I think we're going to keep on going with this. Stone Soul. That you walked upon other people's faces, your feet are as unyielding as your will. Now a chance of executing exceptionally grievous attacks in combat while using your feet. Okay, that's just a passive, which I'm okay with. Sure, take the Baron's hat. This floor looks a little smaller than the last floor. Not by much, but a little bit. God, I stepped right on that trap. I didn't even see it until it was too late. Like that trap, for instance. No, but let's heal up first before I die of stupidity. Which is, to be honest, usually my reason for death. Okay, so Arcane Wand. Okay, decent amount of damage on that. We can just murder you with that. That's great. Oh, look at that. That was pretty good, too. Oh, I was aiming for the other guy, but okay. Works out. Steal what we can here. Is it stealing? I'm looting. Totally different. Well, okay. So, like, if there's a riot and there's looting, then calling it looting does not make it better. I'll stick right in that trap. Didn't even see that one, and I can't disarm it. Okay. Well, grab the emerald for sure. If they're just going to throw money at me, I'm going to more than be glad to take it. There you go. Let's teleport. What the hell? Actually, not a dangerous teleport at all. This guy totally didn't expect that to happen. He got critted. Blackjack, dead. How you put a zombie to sleep? I don't know. Sing a lullaby, I suppose. Apparently, bonk him on the head with a blackjack, really. 4-1 for me, thank you. Cutoffs. I already have some of those. A store would be great. I mean, if we go off of No Time to Grind mode, then floor 2 will almost never have a store. However, the floors are bigger now. It could be that every floor has a store. So I have no idea, so we're going to find out. By basically exploring the entire floor. Run up, please. Thank you. A little death. And we're doing a little bit more damage. We have more counters available to us now. Eldritch Bolt. Okay, we don't actually have a crossbow. So these are nice, but mostly we just sell them. Let's go to the left, because it looks like there's maybe less of the floor this way. Yeah, okay, it's just a diggle nest. Which is fine, but Only the Diggles care. Oh, hey, store. Okay, great. That could be good for us, the Hachimachi. Okay, so sort this. And sell you all my weapons that I can't use, as well as the pants I can't use. Okay. Luffus Cube I don't think we need. So we can sell you all the other stuff here. There you go. And the wands, I probably don't need the coral wands, so I'm going to sell you all that. There we go. I'm going to try to remember that we have makeshift bombs. We have 12 makeshift bombs. That's a lot. Okay, so we have 13,000 right now. What can I buy from you? And the Wiffle Maul is probably not going to work for me. Okay, the Hachimachi might be the way to go. Dark Orb. Maybe? Gives us some magic, which I don't know if I need right now. Actually, I've been focusing so much on unarmed damage. So what other skills do we have? Demonology, Clockwork. Oh, you know what? The rocket-powered fist could be really good. Not too terribly much else. So right now we have the Emergic Tap, which lets us get mana just at random when casting spells. And I can occasionally just tap in. Okay, so yeah, this just lets you get mana regeneration. So this is a really good thing if you have a really magical build. Which right now is not us. If anything, right now the paranormal is actually preventing us from using too much magic. Xenochemistry. Transmute one pushed into another using experimental alien compounds. Okay. Do we want the Hachimachi? Right now this is giving us 2 dodge and 1... I don't know what that is. I'm trying to compare that to any of these icons down here, and I don't see anything. So I have no idea what that first icon is. It's giving us 1 armor absorption, which is nice. I guess no is the answer here. We don't want any of this. The Dark Orb is cool. But the -1 to nimbleness sounds like a really bad idea, so no, I'm not going to do it. It would be good to know there's a store here, though. That means I can totally feel free to stock up and we can go back to the store and sell things before we go down to the next floor. Sure, why not steal some crafts? There you go. World Steak, not going to be adverse to that. And all the loot fisk, apparently. There. Oh, trap. Can I disarm it? I can. Nice. 10 experience for nothing. 10 experience for a whole click. I'll take it. Okay, Mesa Windu. I definitely want that. We know it already existed, though. Golden Master Destruction. I think we've seen that before. We've seen most of these recipes before. Haven't really seen too many new things. Possibly to get the really new stuff, we need to go down to more floors more often, or the lower floors more often. Orb. And at this point, we might have seen all of these by now. So far, so good. Does look like our piercing damage might have gone up somehow. I'm gonna take these away so I can see what I'm doing here. Like, how did our piercing damage go up? I mean, it could just be a nature of leveling up. Like, we have better crushing damage, but also better piercing. Well, it's killing these guys in a single hit now. Oh, okay, armor. Ring of Ash. Sure, I'll get protection against fire. Up against the Deku Shield, which basically negates the negative of the Deku Shield. It's actually pretty good. Of Radiance, don't think I need, but sure. We should definitely try to disarm this trap. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, don't disarm it by stepping into it. That's not how you disarm traps. I mean, it's one way to do it, I suppose. Did have a D&D game where that was basically the rogue... Or, not the rogue stick, it was the warrior stick. It was the warrior disarm. Basically, you would just walk into the trap and tank the damage. It worked for the first couple of levels, but... The problem is, of course, as you level up, the traps get more and more deadly. And there's just only so much you can actually tank. Still pretty hilarious to watch him do it, though. Go and set off the trap. You what? Surprised the DM the first time he did it, too. Oh, I probably should not have walked into that. There you go. Oh, they're white. Just go away. Okay, good disarms, and there's nothing much here. Not even a lever to open up these cages. We can't even do anything about this if we wanted to. Okay, way upstairs. Oh, hello there, Monster Zoo. So much for that theory. Thought for sure Monster Zoos wouldn't happen, so that's definitely not true. And here we're on the second floor, and here it is. So I guess we'll just stand here and let these guys see us and attempt to murder us. Use the candelabra here as a kind of a defensive measure. They can't necessarily surround us. I probably should not have gone forward there. Now, Death is going to try to surround me anyway here, but he's bad at it. Okay. Doing so good so far. That's a trap right there. That is a trap. Gargoyle acid trail. 35%. No, thank you. At least I know it's there. Less likely to step on it if we at least try to disarm it first. I'm kind of sad the Samhiti didn't actually manage to set that off. Like, how did that happen? Okay, you get murdered. We're doing okay so far. I mean, it is the first Monster Zoo, so I have a good chance. Like, what is this for? It's not an actual zoo. We call it that because we're just encountering a bunch of monsters and they go and murder us. That's not usually what a zoo is, but let's just try to figure out, like, what is this, like, in the lore? Like, is Dredmor holding a convention? It might be. This is just the convention floor. It's like they were all attending a talk. And it's like, oh shit. Hero showed up. Gotta wreck him. I mean, there might have been a talk. Who would have been the presenter? Most likely the ones glowing, right? Seems like the bosses would have been the one to talk. Usually how these things go. At least they're the ones with the most experience in defeating monsters, you would think. Like holding a seminar. So maybe they shouldn't be called Monster Zoos, or totally MonsterCon. That would be actually kind of funny if they did that. DredmorCon. I mean, they could be a bunch of Dredmor fanatics. That would work too. Just came here to cosplay as their favorite monster. Kind of funny that they're all human. I'm just destroying them all because they look like monsters. Pretty sure that was the Buffy the Vampire skit. Not skit. I'm going to call it a skit. It was an episode. Okay, lingering weakness missile on me here. That was pretty bad. I did get a little bit far forward than I wanted to. We're down to half. But on the upside, we've cleared out that part of the room. Okay, we do also have bombs. Don't forget about the bombs. Don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about the bombs, but don't forget about them. Eat some good cheese here. Probably eat the prince as well, so we have a little more defense. Alright, do you guys see me? Walking right in the middle of you two. Probably not the best idea, but I did it. The whites are apparently throwing stuff at me here, so we got to deal with them. Lingering weakness missiles. Okay, what if we just make ourselves resistant to magic for a bit? Especially if we're going to be going up against whites. Then they can't do anything to us, theoretically. I mean, some of that, I think that just bounced back. That just bounced back on him. I'm not okay with it, it's just weird. It does look like that's bouncing back on him. It could be because we're resistant to the... Okay, is that what that does? 25 of that circle. Yes, that's this down here. Magic resistance. And that's what it's supposed to do, magic resistance. Just wondering if maybe there's like a bounce back chance on the caster. It's like he's hit with his own magic missile. That'd be pretty funny. There we go. Technically done with the Monster Zoo. And there's still a monster here. I have no idea what that does. That is acidic. Oh, it's acidic protection. That's actually really good. Especially as we find more clones who like to throw acid on my face. Disarm that trap. Nope. Oh, I tried it. Did not work. Got disarmed by setting it off. Okay, there's a toque here if we want to make that shield we found out about. We need a wooden shield for that, though. And also a... some kind of combiner. I'd recognize it when I saw it. I don't remember the name of it, though. You guys don't see me somehow. Okay, doing decent damage for this. That is 20 damage, apparently. Because of the additional acidic. Well, I mean, acidic's only counted for 1. We're doing 15. We only did 15 crushing ones there. That's actually pretty good. Open. There we go. For some reason, it just doesn't open all the way whenever I do that. There we go. Over here. Only did 12 crushing to him, so I don't know what's causing the difference there. Not resistance yet. So unfortunately, I did take the additional... I had 70 turns for lingering dullness. That seems a little excessive, don't you think? 7 turns, sure. I'll totally get that. But 70? 7-0? I like how the guy disarmed the trap by stepping on it. That was very nice of you. They're all trying to run away. It's not going to work out, guys. It's alright. It's how it goes. Okay. Not so shabby. Got her first real Monster Zoo. Well, I mean, not our first. We've done a No Time to Grind before. Comparatively, actually, there's too much difference. Aside from the whole, takes a little bit shorter. Like, leveling up really quick is a nice endorphin buzz. Okay, don't be a dick. There we go. Take the citrine. Really just being a dick by continuing to exist, I guess. Okay, I mean, that would be great. I would love that, but we can't get it right now. Burnt out wand. I guess we could sell it. Apparently there's a lot of burnt out wands around here. I wonder if that's because of my paranormal. Let's go and cast it on me again so that this has a chance to bounce back on these guys. Infernal potion, sure. I'm definitely resisting the magic. I mean, the simple wooden shield is not the right type of simple wooden shield. Flip-flops I already have. Normal club I really can't use. Not so much for that. Hey guys, over here so I can be murdered. Thank you. He survived that first hit. I'm kind of surprised. Take sell. Okay, so we're definitely going to run out of room here, so I think it's time to go back to the shop. Maybe even go downstairs? You ready to do that yet? I don't know. We could probably make it. I mean, the thing is, what do we normally look for in a run? Normally what we look for is weapons. Well, I can't take any weapons right now. We can take citrines and other stuff that happens to pop up. I'm just waiting for this to go away. But that's about it. Like, I can't really take too much here. So since we're not looking for better weapons, better shield would be okay, but that deco shield just keeps on popping up and ruining our stuff. Krog? Okay, sure, why not? Make me a better rough silver shield, please. He is pleased by us. He's decided to give us trap awareness on this. I'm not sure about you, Krog. You've been giving me trap awareness on a lot of things lately, and to be fair, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. Knowing where the traps are is nice and all, but I don't know if it's actually that useful. Fervor of the Flagellants. If the beings continue, your morale improves. Fighting demons has a chance to send you into righteous focus, enhancing your ability to defeat evil. The downside is also really hurts. Gives me more radiant damage, which I'm not adverse to. Hold on. Radiant resistance. Righteous resistance, rather. I thought for sure it would give me more radiant damage. Isn't demonology supposed to be about fighting the demons? So shouldn't I do radiant damage? Like, isn't that what they're weak to? Sure, go down here. Get murdered. I guess we can teleport away. Oh, look, another shield. That's actually a really good shield. 8 health, 4 defense, 1 absorption. Yeah. I will give up a robe for that, I think. We should probably go back to the shop now so I can sell stuff. The mummy sees me. Take care of you. Yeah, really, at this point, I mean, we're here for the experience, I suppose. Boomerang's pretty bad. I'll try it. Okay, didn't get it. It's a big deal. Anti-magic field does not matter to me at all. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Yeah, I guess we're here for the experience more than the items, right? So I suppose if we just go downstairs right now, would be in a bit of a pickle. Because the bad guys will be able to throw all their damage at us. It's a risk for sure. I think it's one we can afford to take. Oh god, not gonna do that. Not gonna just get ambushed for no real reason. I can't pick any of this stuff up right now. Isley 1 sounds cool, but nope, can't do it. Alright, don't step on that. There you go. It's an arm hit. That's what I'm looking for. Did walk right through those traps again. Can I open this? Nope. And no nearby... Yeah, there's no nearby lever, so I don't even know if we'd be able to do that anyway. Mana potion, not that I'm using any mana, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, there we go. 40% chance I actually got it done. Does it actually connect? I don't think it does. No, according to that, nope, does not connect. It's too bad. There's that one, isn't that the summoning? It's the Golemancy, I think it was. It lets you actually dig through walls. It says it's overpowered. Maybe that's why, is because then you'd be able to go straight to the shop. Or straight anywhere you want, I guess, as long as you know which way you're going. We can't really pick up most of this stuff. I mean, the dire sandwich is nice. Drop the ingot, I suppose, and then pick up the sandwich. That is another armored ring. It's better than that one, so drop that one by the side. Should definitely go to the shop. Let's just go right now. Before we go picking up random stuff that we're gonna regret dropping stuff off at. Really curious what's in that chest. I don't see any lever for it though. Okay, back through the monster zoo. And I guess we will leave. There's this down, yeah, there's a stair downward right next to the shop. So we'll take the opportunity to go through there. Other mummy? Sure. There. Easy, no problems. Also way right here. I suppose I could look through this real fast. It's just bad guys. Murder. Apparently that worked out nicely. Stone soul pummeling, so you're just dead. Little red cookbook, don't even care. Alright, hello there, shopkeeper. I have a bunch of nonsense to tell you. Look at all these beautiful weapons that I can't even use. Can't even use them. I'm just sad every day. There we go. And verdant poison, no thank you. Most of these are alchemical nonsense. Potion radiance is okay, I suppose. And then this stuff I can't use, so here you go. And then the gems. Alright, a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and head downstairs, which is right over here. For right now, though, that'll be this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Dungeons of Dredmor. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.